Okay, boys and girls, it is February 19th, 3:24 p.m. I didn't wake up too long ago. I woke up at like 1, no, I woke up at like 12:30 today. I'm editing this vlog, right, that I'm, well, you know, you're not gonna see this one for a little later, but I did not realize that, you know, I'm just, because it's only like 3 days, it's only like 3 days worth of vlog footage or so. And when I was recording, I was like, it doesn't feel like that much stuff. And then just as I'm editing this, I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty dang long. So yeah, it turns out that recording a little bit each day goes a long way in terms of like how much stuff there actually is. I was like, man, now it seems kind of like it's too much, but I've already recorded and I don't want to just throw stuff out when it seems kind of relevant. So yeah. Oh, my favorite position right here. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I got like the box right here. Just put this camera right here instead of holding it. Oh man. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is perfect. It's just a rainy freaking day. And when it's rainy outside, guys, there's nothing to do. There's nothing better than to do. Well, I don't know. For me anyways, it just feels like really good on rainy days for some reason to sleep a bunch. I'm really tempted to just sleep a lot. And I do need to make sure that I'm rested up for this weekend because it's gonna be a little busy. Just letting you know, guys. Like Friday, you know, I was gonna go to Austin on Friday. I have a performance this Saturday, right, in Austin. Like performing with a bunch of other, like I said before, just other professional jugglers, right? And they like do that full time. I don't want to do it full time, so for me, it's like I gotta keep up in my head. Even though I know when people see what I do, they're like, "That's crazy," but just in my head, I need to keep up. Anyways, so I was gonna, and I have to run some workshops as well, actually, on Saturday. So I'm supposed to run workshops, not workshots, that would not be good. Workshops for the Diablo on Saturday. And then Saturday night, I have a performance, right? So I was gonna head out on Friday just so I wouldn't have to like drive 3 or 3.5 hours and then do all that on the same day because that would exhaust me. However, I really need to cover for work on Friday. Like I need to be there for work on Friday, so I'm gonna end up driving there on Saturday to Austin and doing all the workshops and the performance all on Saturday. So it is gonna be very tiring, so I need to make sure that I gather my energy and kind of rejuvenate before then. If I'm going there and I'm already tired, it's gonna be a hassle. However, it's also really nice because my former employer in Austin, who I used to she owns a Chinese dance school, and I used to teach Diablo there. It's super random. Okay, I think we're focused. Anyway, sorry about that. My memory card actually got full just now. That's a surprising one. That's not something I'd expect. Anyways, yeah. So unless you've been following me for a really long time, because I started doing vlogs. How long ago? Maybe I'd say it's 5.5. Yeah, 5.5. Or 6 years ago. I think I say 5.5 years ago. But obviously there was like a dead period when I was teaching in high school for the past 2 years. But unless you've been following for a really long time, there's probably a bunch of random things you don't know about me that I've like done or whatever. So one of those is I taught under a Chinese dance school when I was in college. And the lady who owns the school is gonna let me stay at her place this weekend, so I don't have to like get a hotel or anything. Because honestly, it wouldn't really be worth it to go do this performance, but then like have to drive and pay for a hotel and everything. I'd be making like, in terms of financially, you know, I'd be making nothing, and it'd just be really exhausting. So yeah, but this makes it a lot better. All right, boys and girls, it is your boy Tigu here on the stereo, and you can see my boy Eli and I are training our delts on this night. You know, trying to let him focus a little bit more on tennis, so less accessories, you know, not all the arms, because yeah, that looks nice with arms, tightens up your forearms, which is necessary in tennis, not the tightening. And then also all the little, you know, lat wing movements, you know, very unnecessary for tennis kind of, and it just really tightens your muscles, which is not good. All right, here we are. Oh, look at those ponytail gains. Here I am. You can see how the bulk, or the lean bulk, is going. Really not gaining much weight at all. Only gained like a pound at this point. But you can see there's more definition in my arms. The shoulders looking mighty juicy right there. And even biceps are just growing in size. So, yeah. Going pretty freaking well. And let's take a look. Oh my gosh. Look at the separation. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so
definitely, guys, on this split, I have been true to my word so far. I've been doing the arm days. You know, I hate arm days. They're boring to me. Well, I guess I'm having a little bit more fun nowadays just because seeing progress is also nice. You know, I don't like getting fluffy. So, yeah, hopefully keep this motivation up for at least another few months. And now back to the normal clips.
Must avoid eye contact with camera. Best way for an 18-year-old to make big shoulders. That's me.
Guapo Eli. Guapo's his first name, Eli's his last name. As a lot of people seem to think. Look at that. Don't be swinging around too much now. Keep it solido. There we go. Look at the separation in the top of the delts coming in, boys and girls. Ooh. Getting those delts, that'll make the girls melt.
Oh! Okay. It is currently 1:21 a.m. Got back from working out and then kind of just ate. And what did I do? Oh, edited the vlog for today that I just uploaded. And what am I doing up at 1:21 a.m.? I'm being a complete freaking nerd because one of my tutoring kids, like I honestly don't do much tutoring anymore. But when somebody asks, you know, I can't. Even though I kind of like having some personal time, I feel the need to help them out because, you know, I got the math skills, I know how to explain it, so I feel like it's just hard for me to say no. Anyways, whatever. So one of my former students, or one of my students, tutoring students, asked me for some help. We haven't done tutoring in a long time because he's doing pretty well in his classes this semester in college. For college pre-cal, he asked me some questions he didn't get, and I totally freaking just nerded out. Like, honestly, I can't even lie, guys. I was like I like doing this kind of stuff, especially like if it's like too hard, you know, and I have to go back and like look at a bunch of crap just to remember how to do it. I'm probably not gonna do it. I might, but this stuff is not that bad, you know. And I just totally freaking nerded out. Like I was like, man, let me try to explain it to this kid, you know. So I straight up, I have my look at this. This is my old. I made a YouTube channel for back when I was a teacher, okay, and it's like the, you know, Coach Goose, fun-filled, action-packed math lessons. Look at this. I freaking made a video covering
so you want to add together a bunch of numbers
his one question, how to find the sum of the first 90 positive odd numbers, because it's a straight-up college question. And I've seen a bunch of this stuff, but yeah, I literally made a video explaining the steps to solve this. I just like, yeah, totally geeked out right there. That was kind of nerded out. Yeah, that was kind of so. That's what I spent in my past 30 minutes answering a couple of math questions because, yeah, I can't lie. Like, I actually enjoy doing math. That's kind of, I guess that's an advantage that I have over some people, you know. It's not that I'm necessarily just good at math. It's like I like doing it, and that's such a huge advantage. You know, think about this, guys. Just imagine this. Some people will like say these other people are dumb, right? Like they're not good at English, they're not good at math, they're not good at whatever, right? But have you ever considered, you know, it's not necessarily that you're not good at that or you're dumb at that. Part of it is just that you have no interest in it, you know? Like think about it. Like I say I'm bad at English and I'm bad at history. Okay, but I'm not bad necessarily. Like I have the skills to do it, and I made pretty much all A's on everything, but it was harder for me. Not necessarily because I couldn't do it or anything, you know, I'm a smart guy, but I didn't care about that stuff, you know. I was like, this is so boring. Like I just don't find it interesting, you know. And think about it, like what if, let's say a guy, you know, a nerd or something, right, is really good at math. Well, do you think he'd be good at doing makeup on people's faces necessarily? No. Would he be good in a makeup class? No. Why? Why is that? Is it because he's dumb? No, obviously not. You know, boys making great grades in all his academic classes. It's because like guys don't, like, we don't really care, you know? They don't care about the makeup, you know? But then you take a girl who might not be doing good in math or science or whatever, and they'll probably wreck you in some kind of makeup class, cosmetology, or whatever it is. Part of that's because of, you know, what we care about, you know what I'm saying? Like our motivation for sure. So that's what we're lacking nowadays. But obviously something called dedication, or just, you know, what's the word? I don't know, that will to do something even though you don't like it. That's dedication, I guess. That's definitely a big factor when you don't have motivation, because kids nowadays, you know, when I was a teacher, I saw so much of it. It's like, it has nothing to do with skill, you know, it has everything to do with motivation though, or a lack of it, I should say. Anyways, wow, that was a long freaking rambling. Kind of got off there, my bad. Yeah, and that's gonna be the end for this day. Sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder, which is over here now. I can see myself to make sure I'm actually looking, or make sure it's in focus. I keep looking over here, but yeah, doing my best to look at you right there behind the camera. But yeah, I'm gonna go sleep now, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow.